This tutorial has been created for managers of learners who are using Kite to help them transfer and apply newly learned capabilities in the workplace. There are separate tutorials for organizations, patrons, learners, and trainers. This demonstration has the following chapters: Sign Up, Profile, To-Do List, Reviewing Your Learners' Goals, To-Do List, Recording Progress, Donations, Connections, Inbox, Partner Charity, Useful Stuff. When you receive an email from Kite inviting you to sign up as a manager, you can either visit www.i-kite.com and click the Manager button in the New Members window, or download the Kite app to your smartphone, iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android, and click Manager Sign Up. If you are already a learner or trainer registered with Kite, you do not need to register again. When you are signing up as a manager, use the email address to which the Kite invitation was sent. Your password must contain at least one digit, one upper and one lowercase character, and be between 8 and 100 characters long. You can only save and complete when you have clicked to accept the terms and conditions. Your profile screen contains a news feed from your partner charity and an activity feed about Kite users. Kite also contains a discussion board. You can post comments on your own profile page or on the profile page of another Kite user. You can also talk to groups via the Connections tab. You can add a comment to any of the items that appear in the Activity and Discussions feed. This is a great way to start a discussion thread or to build rapport with other Kite users. View your comments in the My Comments tab. If you are a manager on more than one event or are already registered as a learner or trainer, use Event Selector to toggle between events. The name of the selected event is always visible at the top of the page. The To-Do List, Donations, Connections, Partner Charity, and Useful Stuff functions are all specific to the selected event or role. If you want to change your details or upload a photo, click Edit Profile. Click Settings to amend your privacy settings and set your email preferences. Click on the To-Do List tab to see all the learners that you currently manage and support within Kite for the event currently selected. Click on the relevant icon to see details for that learner. The To-Do List is where most routine Kite tasks are completed. When you receive a prompt from Kite and the relevant icon becomes live, click the Event icon to view details of your learner's events. Start here. The Progress icon to record your view of the learner's early progress. The Review icon to tell Kite whether you believe the learner has achieved a goal. The Impact icon to let us know if you believe the training has been successful. Your learner will have a primary goal and possibly a second goal. Review the goals and click Yes or No in response to the two questions. Once your responses have been submitted, they cannot be changed, so review your selection carefully before you click Submit. Your selections will be stored for future reference. Clicking the Event icon on the To-Do List tab will also enable you to see further details of your learner's event, manager, trainer, and colleagues. When prompted by a notification from Kite, select your learner from the To-Do List screen. Click the Progress icon and select Yes or No to record your assessment of their progress. If your learner has chosen to pursue a second goal, repeat the process. Please note that you cannot revise your response once it has been submitted, so choose carefully before clicking Submit. There are 5 progress milestones at 3 weekly intervals following the training event. Milestone 1 opens 3 weeks after the learning event and closes 3 weeks later. You may record your assessment of your progress at any time during those 3 weeks. Milestone 2 opens in week 6 and closes 3 weeks later, and so on. Kite will send you reminders at each milestone. Your organization has pledged to pay a donation to charity each time you and your learner report in Kite that progress is being made on the learner's primary goal. Each time you click Yes or No at a progress milestone on your learner's primary goal, you will raise £1 for the partner charity. Your learner will raise £1 for the partner charity each time they click Yes at a progress milestone. The Review icon becomes live 6 months after the learning event. You and your learner will receive a reminder from Kite when the time comes. Click Yes or No in response to a new and different question about your learner's primary goal. If you and your learner both click yes at this milestone, you will raise a further £15 for the partner charity. After 9 months, the impact icon will become live, and when the time comes, you will receive a prompt to go to the to-do list and respond to 3 new and different questions about the learner's primary goal. If you respond yes to at least 2 of the 3 questions, and your learner at least 3 of the learner's 6 nominated colleagues are in agreement, you and your learner will raise a further £10 each for the partner charity. There's just one last question. Kite will want to know whether, in your opinion, the learner's newly acquired capability has enabled them to do their job better. If you and your learner both respond yes, you will raise a further £2.5 each for the selected partner charity. At the review and impact milestones, if you click no, you will generate a donation for the partner charity, but your learner will not. It's therefore really important that you discuss your response with them before you submit it in Kite. You can find out how much money you and your learner have raised on all of your Kite events by clicking on the donations icon. You can also see the total you have raised so far on active events on the Donations tab. The table shows the donations raised by your learners at each milestone of the selected event. Click on a learner's name to view the donations you have raised together. The Connections page of Kite is where you can connect with other learners, trainers, and managers who are also registered with Kite. Once you have connected with another Kite user, you will be able to send them a message to their inbox or post a discussion on their profile. To send a message or post a discussion to several connections at once, choose the appropriate group of recipients from the menu on the left and select either the Create Message or Create Discussion to compose your communication. If you would like to customize the group of recipients, click Create New Group, type in a name for the group, and click Save. Then drag and drop connected users into the new area. Use the search bar at the top of the page to look up Kite users by name, goals, organization, or partner charity. If you have received new messages since you last logged into Kite, a red indicator will be displayed next to the Inbox tab on the menu bar. If you have a new connection request, there will be a blue indicator. If you click the Inbox tab, you will be able to read and respond to messages from other Kite users. You can review your connection requests from other Kite users by clicking the Connections tab. The Partner Charity page contains information about the charity your organization has chosen as the recipient of donations you and your learner raise. You can see the total donation raised by your organization through the efforts of learners and managers using Kite. Where your partner charity uses Twitter or Facebook, their latest activities on these social media platforms will also be shown here. Click the Useful Stuff tab to access downloadable documents that might help you to support your learners as they put their new capability to work. For more information about Kite and the Kite Foundation, including additional tutorials for patrons, learners, and trainers, please visit www.kite-foundation.com.